was a huge thunderstorm, like seriously, like rumbling. This whole like room was trembling. Seemed to go on all night long. The bathroom here is like a half inside half outside bathroom, so it felt like the storm was in the bathroom. Like, it was so loud. The door kept trembling, and like I really needed to pee but I couldn't because it was like a thunderstorm in the bathroom. So that was an experience, that's for sure. Just been doing a bit of reading in bed this morning. I've been trying to read more because I haven't read a good book in such a long time. I've been reading the $100 Startup. I really like it so far. Ways for you to make a living, doing what you love, and creating a new future. So I really recommend it for anyone that's maybe considering escaping the rat race or like pursuing your own business. It basically has a bunch of examples and case studies from different people that have successfully like left their corporate jobs and started their own businesses. It's really interesting. I treated myself to this kind of like very special facial at a place called Mooka Concepts. If any of you guys are looking for a unique facial experience, you should go check them out. They basically use all organic products, and my skin is definitely looking a lot clearer. They did an extraction, and in my mind I was thinking, I'm so sorry because I have really like clogged skin at the moment. So when she was extracting, it took a long time. There was a lot to extract from my face, which is super gross, but she did a really great job, and I was just feeling so clear and nice. So yeah, definitely a reminder to myself that I need to get a facial probably once a month, or at least extractions once a month, just to kind of like keep my skin looking good. Oh my god, there's a mosquito in here. Let's get up and ready for the day. This morning I have a bunch of errands to run, so I'm going to go out and do that. And then although it was crazy weather last night, the sun is actually coming out, so I might try and get in some cheeky pool time today, because there is a lovely pool here, and I really just want to like lie by the pool and read a book for a while, because I haven't really done that yet. So that is probably on the agenda today. But I was just thinking the other day, like I feel like already in Bali I've just been doing so many more things. Like I know this sounds like really weird, but like the fact I've been leaving the house every day and actually doing stuff is a lot different to how I was living at the end of my stay in Singapore. Just because if any of you don't know, I was living in central Singapore for quite a long time, for probably most of my 8 years, and then towards the end of that I moved to Serangoon. So that's where you'll see my recent Singapore vlogs were from. I was living in Serangoon, which is just, so it's like 20-25 minutes outside of the city in Singapore. But what that means is that you don't end up like going into the city very often anymore, just because it's quite a journey to get in there. Takes a while to get into town, so I just kind of like stopped going into town as much. I'd go like maybe once a week, and it just made me realize like how how little I was doing in Singapore towards the end. And now that I like everything here is on my doorstep, I find myself going out so much more. So I think what I've come to realize is that I prefer living more central, just because there's more things to do, and like it's just good to like pop down the road and get a coffee, and like I don't know, I think I prefer living central. Let me know what you guys prefer. Do you like being like more rural, or like with a quieter lifestyle, or do you prefer being more central so that there's more going on? Let me know. But I really want to start booking some trips. I really want to go to Ubud very soon. I really want to go to Nusa Lembongan. because I don't think I've ever been there before, and obviously like there's so many beautiful islands and places to visit in Bali, so I want to start ticking those places off my bucket list. And I did mention yesterday on Instagram, if you're not following me on Instagram, you can go follow me at The Vintage Vision, go drop me a follow there. But I said that I checked my Shopback account, and I've been using Shopback for years, which is a cashback website for those of you who don't know. I've almost saved $6,000 in cashback over like 7 years, which is actually crazy. And anyway, booking.com currently has 10% cashback, so if any of you guys want to sign up to Shopback and book flights or a holiday, I'll leave my referral link below. You can go and sign up. It's completely free, but when I saw booking.com had 10% cashback, I was like, right, I need to really start booking my hotels and planning ahead. So I think I'm going to try and do that later today. I love looking for hotels. Do any of you guys like doing that as well? That's probably my favorite part of booking trips, is like going on Airbnb or booking.com and just like finding cute hotels. I don't know why, it's just something I enjoy doing. I'm going to quickly make some breakfast. I'm going to make protein oats because I managed to buy some protein powder yesterday, and I am getting back on the gains. It's time to start working out and getting back on the fitness hype. So yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast.
Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just me. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind.
So I'm currently in a supermarket called Pepito's, and I just wanted to give you an idea of rough prices here in Bali for groceries. Surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly, fruit and vegetables are very expensive here, similar to Singapore, just because I think they're mostly all imported. I've got some blueberries here, which are, I think these are cost me around $6. Things like watermelon, this is around $9 for watermelon. I just saw a packet of plums for $24, which is insane. I'll just show you. There's around $24 for a pack of plums, so that's insane. But yeah, unfortunately grapes and things like that are still a bit too expensive for me, so I'm going to try and find some kind of local market, I think, where I can get fresh fruit and veg. But got some nice options here, nice greens, but definitely a marked up supermarket, kind of similar to cold storage. I will say it's quite a luxury to be able to buy chewing gum here in Bali, so I'm probably going to get some of these. Sweets wise and chocolate wise, they have a really good selection actually. They've got like dairy milk chocolate, Kinder Bueno, so there's definitely things that I recognise. They also have like some Indonesian brand chocolates as well, which I really like. Unfortunately, the one that I love isn't here at the moment, but they have like Lindt. So yeah, pretty good stuff.
I look like a drowned rat because when I said I thought the rain was easing off, it's not, and it's been pouring with rain all afternoon, so Kind of annoying, went to do a bit of shopping, but it wasn't very enjoyable in the rain, so I've quickly come to Revolver. It's one of my favourite places to come get coffee, really great coffee spot, right on the corner of Canggu shortcut, and it's a really good place to do people watching as well, so good coffee, good views, and I'm just going to hide out here for a bit while it rains. Got home. What a rainy afternoon. I'm really hoping this monsoon season will be over soon, because just when I thought it was done, the rain has come back. And once again, I'm talking about the weather. I don't know if it's A, because I spent so long living in Singapore, or B, because I'm a Brit. But I don't know what the obsession with talking about the weather is. I know it's really boring. I bore myself talking about it, honestly. This is what I was talking about with my inside outside bathroom, by the way. Like, this whole half of the bathroom is outdoors. Lots of creepy crawlies. I've seen lizards. There was a crab in here the other day, which is crazy. There was massive snails outside the house this morning, so it's very interesting, this jungle tropical living. Quite funny, I was thinking about that. I was like, I'm not sure Bali is for people that are like very like scared of insects and like lizards or bugs popping up. Then Bali probably isn't for you, because there's a lot going on. I actually love it at night when you can hear all the sounds, because I'm right in the rice paddy, so I can hear all the frogs, all the, I don't know, just like everything comes to life at night, and I like listen to all the crazy sounds. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like it, thumbs it up if you enjoyed it. It always helps me out. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more, and so many of you are not following me on Instagram. Please go drop me a follow at The Vintage Vision. I'm also on TikTok now as well, so I'll link everything down below for you. I will see you in the next one. Bye.